Dear targeted individuals, today I'm going to share with you my experiences I went through while living out in Santa Monica, California. I want to talk about how I felt like an animal on display in the zoo. I was feeling like shit and nobody bothered to help me. I felt so alone. I got into the use of meth and experienced the community trying to contact me. They were feeding my fears. My fears were illusions. Then there were other things that were more real. Strange things. One morning I woke up in the alleyway in my sleeping bag to some random man sleeping on top of me. I never met this man before in my life. I tried to get up and gather my things to move without interrupting his sleep. Another incident, I was sleeping one night and someone had put lice in my hair. It was a random occurrence. I had to shave my head when I had left California and moved back to Rhode Island. There was this one night when I had gotten shot with a dart containing an unknown substance. I paced throughout the Palisades Park until I noticed a police officer in his vehicle tell me to lay down and go to sleep. I walked to the 7-Eleven up the road and bought myself a Red Bull. I went to sit in my regular sleeping alley and randomly fell asleep sitting up. On Halloween, I got drunk and went into the 7-Eleven to buy glass liquor bottles which I decided to toss to smash in the parking lot until I got shoved to the ground as I was walking away and my head hit the concrete. I had pressure built up for a week before getting it checked. I had to have surgery because I had a hemorrhage in my skull which they had to drain the blood. Then, anytime I tried to write anything in my alley, ambulances or fire trucks would circle my block blaring their sirens. They have done it to me every time I tried to write creatively. It made me feel like they were trying to silence me so I don't speak about what they're doing to me. A little while later, moving back to Rhode Island, I was still suffering trauma from my time spent in California, which I caved in and lashed out at cars by throwing bricks and rocks through their windows and also snorted a gram of fentanyl by a highway to kill myself, to which they revived me. I've had many more different experiences in Rhode Island, but nonetheless, it was the sirens and the writing that did it for me. The community already knew who I was before I even got there. They would use indirect communication, and it was also where I learned about telepathy. I even tested it for myself on the bus and was telling a woman outside with a dog to smile in a fun and adorable way, and she did. That was not the only evidence that reshaped the way I see people and the world now. The writing and the sirens made me want to quit writing. I'm glad I didn't. Every episode on this channel is written. I didn't give up on writing and I'm not giving up on you. If any of you would like any episode on more about me or topics to talk about, leave your request in the comment section below. With that, stay blessed, stay positive, stay happy.